So day 6. Uh, so I went to church today, and then I went and ran a couple of errands, just quick errands. Today I got in just under 6.5 hours of being fully on task, which is short of the 8 hours a day that I wanted for this week. Going forward, I might try something different with the way that I've been keeping track of the time that I spend. Instead of, so up until now, I've been using a stopwatch while I'm working, so I can keep track of, so that I can keep track of every moment that I spend completely on task. I stop the stopwatch whenever I go and take a break. But I'm thinking maybe I want to instead keep track of the time I spend not working. Maybe that would actually be a better way of keeping track of time. Because I'm having the stopwatch on that whole time I'm working, and that's the majority of the time that I'm spending. And I'm trying to think of something different that I can do, because this, I can't miss twice with this. I said that I was going to put in 8 hours a day this week, and today I did not. I don't want to miss twice. But in other news, as for what I did today, I spent quite a bit of time looking around for a game jam team, because it turns out that the group that messaged me before found a sound designer shortly after. Yeah, shortly after they messaged me. So, and they forgot to let me know. So that's, oh, yeah. But yeah, I went ahead and messaged a bunch of different groups who said they were looking for teams. I was going to make this video just saying that I did that, but I'm currently waiting for a response. But just before I started recording, one of them messaged me back, and yeah, long story short, I ended up joining their team. And it is a bigger team than what I had than the one I was in for the Jame Gam, the mini Jame Gam that I was in before. It's currently it's a team of 4. And because this game jam, the Scream game jam, is going to be going on for 7 days as opposed to 2, I can already see this being a drastically different experience from my last game jam. So that's got me excited. Maybe this time I can make more than just one piece of music that's the entire game soundtrack. But yeah, aside from that, I also put in some time in some courses about using a DAW, specifically about mixing and mastering, a little bit about music composition while in a DAW. And I also spent a little bit of time going through Battery 4 in Native Instruments, laughing at some of the sampled sound effects in there. And just being in sheer awe at the volume of that library. I'm starting to see now why native instruments take so much freaking space. But yeah, that's about it for today. See ya.